Hi there, it's Beauty Junkie. Welcome to my channel. Today we're getting into the May 2020 Allure Beauty Box, and this month's theme is glow. So it's all about glowing skin. For the most part, it's all skincare products, except we have one illuminating primer in the box. And I'm going to go through each product and tell you more about each one. So I think what's most exciting about this box is it has two really great full-size products, and they're both Asian beauty products. The first one is this really beautiful Skin Ink serum, and this is My Daily Dose, and it has vitamin A. It has vitamin A, chlorella, and hyaluronic acid. And this is $65. This is the full size, and I am paying $16 retail for the entire box. So, I mean, you get more than the value of this box in this one product right here. And, I mean, just on the packaging alone, like, this is just going to be sitting pretty in your medicine cabinet. But I do think it offers some really great ingredients. It has encapsulated vitamin A. So that is supposed to help restore your skin's appearance, help with dullness, and combat environmental aggressors. And chlorella is an extract of algae, and that's also in here. Also attacking dullness, reduces the appearance of pigmentation. So this has a couple brighteners in here, and then hyaluronic acid, of course, hydrates the skin. And this Skin Ink is made in Japan, so it's a J Beauty brand. And this essentially promises to, after the first day, visibly boost the skin's radiance. After 2 weeks, your skin is supposed to look clear. After a month, hyperpigmentation is supposed to be improved, and also more luminous. So a lot of promises here, but I just want to show you what it looks like when applied to the skin. It has this really curved dropper. I don't know if you've seen that before. So we have these little like balls of blue and pink, and I'm just going to apply them to the skin. So this feels really refreshing. And I applied this to my hand earlier and just kind of rubbed it in just to see what happens with the little balls. And they just kind of burst and disappear into your skin. So you don't have to worry about, well, where did they go? They're just going to disappear. This feels really lightweight and refreshing. I wouldn't say it feels like particularly hydrating, but it's not sticky. I think this is a layering serum, so you can use this along with your other serums in your routine just to get a little boost if you're concerned about brightening. This looks like it tackles some of those issues. So I think it's a good addition, at least it seems like it, to your routine. I don't smell any fragrance. It doesn't have too many ingredients, which is comforting. I would definitely check out the website iloveSkinInc.com. This is supposed to last 6 months. It has 1 ounce of product. But yeah, I would check out the website just to see more details on the ingredients and see if it's going to agree with you. And as far as the discount goes, by buying this box, if you enter Allure20 at checkout, you'll receive 20% off your order from May 1st through August 1st, 2020. So that's a pretty good deal, 20% off the website. The next full size product you get in this month's box is the AHC Essential Real Eye Cream for the face. Very interesting, right? So I've heard about this product, I've read about it. This is a Korean beauty brand, AHC, and you can pick this up at Target but I would not be surprised if you could pick this up at some of the online Asian beauty retailers out there. I'm sure, yeah, AHC Beauty there's a website, ahcbeauty.com. You can check them out. Unfortunately, this box doesn't offer a promo code for this product, but you're already getting the full size of it. And this is 1 ounce, 30 milliliters, and the full price is $28.99. So $100 worth of products almost here, which is just these two alone. It's a pretty good value. So this product is pretty interesting because it says it's supposed to be like a rich texture and supposed to be really nourishing for your eyes, but also you can apply it to the rest of your face. Microsome technology to enable effective absorption into the skin to provide intensive nourishment for the whole face. It's supposed to address the look of fine lines and dullness around the eyes, but also improve the texture and tone for a youthful and radiant facial complexion. But the Allure little book that comes with it, they talk about using this as a moisturizer they put on before they put on concealer, and it's supposed to settle into fine lines around their eyes and mouth so that their makeup doesn't. And people use this to travel. They can, it's kind of like an all-around cream. So I'm curious about it. I'm glad it's at Target, but I wouldn't doubt that it might be a little bit cheaper on some of those Asian beauty websites. And if you want to know what those websites are, I can certainly link them if you're interested. But this is like a really, to me, like a lightweight, lotion-y, gel-like texture. I'm not really feeling the richness that's described as. So I'm a little surprised. I'm going to go ahead and put it on my face. It's a little bit floral, so it's scented. Yeah, let's just do a little tap, tap, tap around the eyes. It feels, like a lotion, like refreshing, lightweight. Yeah, first impressions, it feels really nice. I could see why you'd want to take this traveling because it's in a nice skinny tube. And it's not going to be like anything drastic for your skin. My concern though, when I looked at the box for this, is it has a really long list of ingredients in really fine print. So I know you can't really read this, but you'll be able to see hopefully see the ingredients on the AHC website. But yeah, this is a little long for me, a little uncomfortable with that. I'm sure it's fine, just a little scary, a little intimidating. But yeah, so these are our full-size products in the box. Pretty good impressions so far, I can't really complain. The next thing we have is, this is the primer. So this is VDL. And this is also a K-Beauty brand. So they have this, so this is a sample, so this is 5 milliliters. The full size is going to be 30 milliliters, and that is $32. And Allure isn't offering a promo code for this, unfortunately. It says you can buy it at Ulta.com, but I know for a fact you can buy these on the Asian beauty websites as well. And you probably for a bit of a discount than $32. I've never tried this, so I'm excited to try it. It's like a white, like very luminizing, almost pink sort of primer. I'd say it's like almost like a highlighter. So if you don't want this sort of look all over your face, just where you would highlight, I think this is a good under makeup and over makeup primer. I don't see why you would be limited to just under makeup. It is really pretty, but for someone like me with oily combo skin, you know, I wouldn't want to go overboard and apply it everywhere because it may exacerbate some of the shine that I get. But it is really pretty. It fits with the glowy theme. I think it's worth trying. It's definitely a favorite among a lot of people. So excited about that. The other option, if you don't get this in your box, they're also offering the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And it's this guy right here. And it's just a clear brow gel. I actually have a miniature size of it. And I think it's nice. Is it my favorite? No. Do I think you could get something cheaper that works just as well? Yes, I mean, it's a clear brow gel, right? How can you go wrong? I think the brush on it is nice. So if you're really picky about brow brushes, I think it's a nice small size. It is priced $22 and they're not offering a promo code for that one either. And you can get it at AnastasiaBeverlyHills.com. Alright, so our next product we have is a Curology moisturizer. It's called Smooth Sailing, and you get a sample of it, 15 milliliters, 0.5 ounces. And this is, so if you don't know about Curology, they're kind of like an online dermatologist where you get consulted, they ask you questions, and they try to create a custom sort of treatment for your skin. But they do have like a set that includes like a cleanser, a moisturizer, and a treatment. And so they have the moisturizer in this box. And I think it is really lightweight, like a gel, lotiony type of texture. I think it's really simple and really nice. It's a little bit like, it's refreshing, it's not complicated. If you want to know what's in it, has dimethicone, glycerin, polysilicone, citric acid. I can't really see anything else notable in it. It doesn't have a ton of ingredients in there. I think it has a nice texture. But so as part of the Allure promo, you could, if you go to Curology.com/Allure, for $19.95 you can get a set that includes the cleanser, moisturizer, and a custom treatment cream. And if you go to that /Allure website, you'll receive 1 month free of the full Curology set, which includes those 3 things from May 1st through July 20th, 2020. So normally the set's $20, but you'll get the first month free if you go to the /Allure website. Hopefully that makes sense. So it sounds like it's like a subscription as well, Curology, so they're going to send you like monthly kits of the products. So I believe I received the cleanser in another Allure box, so I still have the cleanser, so now I have the moisturizer. So now I've tried sort of both products in that 3-step system. Obviously I'm not going to get the custom treatment in the Allure Beauty box, but I have the other 2 products. The cleanser I think is nice. Do I think it's necessary that you buy it from here? No, because I think it's like a really simple cleanser in that it reminds me of CeraVe or the Roche-Posay, like the hydrating cleansers, the Toleraine one. It's a simple clear cleanser. It's not stripping. It's not overly hydrating, but it's not going to harm your skin. It's going to remove dirt. I wouldn't use it for a makeup remover or anything like that because it's not oil based. But I think it's nice, it's simple. And if you're just curious about Curology, I think it's nice that they're offering a way for people to try it rather than just like subscribing and trying it. Now we can have these little samples to get a sense of the brand. For a cleanser, we actually have this sort of resurfacing cleanser. So it has some chemical exfoliants in here. This is the Allure Resurfacing Glycolic and Unicorn Root Cleanser, right? Crazy unicorns. So there's no horses in here. No horse parts. This is a sample, of course. This is 0.667 ounces or 20 milliliters of product. The full size is 4 fluid ounces and it's priced at $12.99 normally, and you can get it at allure.com. And if you enter the code Allure25 at checkout, you'll receive 25% off your order from May 1st through June 30th, 2020. So that's nice. You can get 25% off. I know this brand is pretty reasonably priced, about the mid-range, lower to mid-range level. I've seen they have a couple cleansers and scrubs out there. I'm not sure about the full range of products they offer, but they're an interesting brand. They definitely like to highlight certain ingredients in their products. So what is this unicorn root? So unicorn root is also known as Electris farnosa root extracts, which is supposed to brighten the skin. This also has glycolic acid, which is what's going to exfoliate your skin chemically. It has shea butter in it, hemp seed oil, blackberry fruit extract, a lot of different extracts in here, some flower extracts. So it is vegan, paraben free, sulfate free, mineral oil free, petrolatum free, formaldehyde free, cruelty free. And so I tried this in the sink just to get a sense of the texture, and I'll show you what it looks like here. So it's a really like white, almost kind of very, very white cleanser, like the translucent kind. It's almost see-through, right? Very, very shiny. And this I thought would really foam up, because the other cleansers that I've seen in this kind of texture just really foams up and dries out your skin. But I was running this through the water. It foamed up, but it wasn't a crazy amount of foam. It actually foamed very little. And my skin, it just turned into a milky like solution. And it definitely didn't feel drying, and it almost felt hydrating. So this actually felt really nice and something I would consider using. As far as like its potential for really exfoliating and brightening your skin, I think that depends on how long you actually leave it on. And most people, when they're cleansing their skin, you may leave it on onto your face maybe 3 minutes max, and that's it. So you're not going to get a whole lot of results from leaving a product on for that little amount of time. So usually like people like to have their cleansers be really simple and not have active ingredients in it. But if you're just curious about it, you want to try it, I don't think it's gonna harm you. I just don't know you're gonna get the results that you would get with a more like a serum or an acid treatment. But that's okay. I think they're trying, right? It doesn't really smell, it just kind of smells like soap, but it doesn't have like any sort of crazy scents. Check out the ingredients as usual, any kind of skincare before buying it or trying it, especially if you have any sensitivities. And if you're going to use any formula with acids in it, make sure you follow up with a sunscreen to protect your skin. Last but not least, we have another beautiful sheet mask from this box. I've been getting a lot of sheet masks lately in my Allure beauty boxes. And this is the When Glamour Base Sheet Mask. This is $7, full size of course. And you can get it at whenbeautyus.com. And if you enter Allure20 at checkout, you'll receive 20% off regular price items May 1st through July 10th, 2020. And this has biocellulose sheet mask, and it says it has a jelly-like consistency, so I don't know how different this is from regular sheet mask, if it's going to feel much different. But it's made from coconuts, hyaluronic acid, collagen, and peptides in it, which are all really great things for your skin, especially if you want that temporary plumping effect. I think sheet masks are great for that. Long term, are they going to help you a lot? No, but for the short term, they can really do a great job of plumping up your skin. So I'm always excited to try a random sheet mask once in a while, and just because, you know, the price is $7 just for this one, I have a little more hope that it's going to be a little bit better quality. The cheaper the sheet mask, I don't always get much of a result besides a temporary dewiness. So I'm hoping this can provide more than that. But yeah, I'm excited. It seems very large. I usually store my sheet mask in the fridge for a nice little cooling treat, and so I suggest you do that, especially if you live somewhere really warm. Alright guys, just to recap, I got 6 products in this month's glow themed Allure beauty box, and these were the full-size products, and these were our sample size products. Very fun. And then we also got a full-size sheet mask. So I love the theme. I love that this box was mostly skincare. I think it makes perfect sense. It's perfect timing for those of us who have been home and are probably likely to remain home at least a little bit longer. If we had a full box of makeup, I'm not sure a lot of us would really use it for a while. We might just push this box to the side, be like, I'm not putting anything on my face right now. Why would I want this? So I think that this box was full of some really great skincare treats. Just perfect timing. I think trying a new serum makes a lot of sense, especially if we want to target some of our issues like hyperpigmentation. I think this is going to be great. Trying a new moisturizer, a couple of them, is going to be really nice. Also, kind of a treatment cleanser, I'll call this, because it does have some exfoliating properties and brightening properties to it. I think this is a unique sort of cleanser. Maybe not for every day, but when you want a little pick-me-up, I think this is going to be nice. And then as far as our luminizing primer goes, I think this is going to give you a instant boost of glow for sure. I think this looks really pretty on the face. A little goes a long way, so I'm really glad I got this little sample. I think it's going to be really handy, especially if you want just a little bit of highlight without being over the top. I think this is a really nice option. So that is it for this month's beauty box. I've really enjoyed all my Allure beauty boxes for sure. Do I love every product? Do I use every product and every drip of every product? Of course not. I have a lot of skincare, and when I receive a lot of skincare samples, I kind of have to determine, okay, do I like this? Do I not? Am I going to keep using this sample, or am I going to forget about it? And that's going to happen. I think what I love about this box is it exposes me to so many different brands. And I keep saying that with every video, but it really does. I probably would have never bought this or this otherwise. But hey, I may love it, and it probably will get me into that brand that I probably would have never wanted to explore before. So I think that's what's really cool about it. You're gonna try new things. I love that there's a lot of Asian beauty products in here. I think that this is gonna expand Americans' minds, especially when we're not used to seeing this kind of stuff, and especially with some of the ingredients that they use. I can't wait for the day when we have a full-on snail cream or snail mask in the box. I love that stuff, but I know a lot of people get turned off by it. But you really, I mean, whatever you want to do, but I don't think you should be scared of it. Unless, of course, you know, you're not into using animal products, then I totally get it. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Please let me know if you have any questions. If you want me to spell out all the ingredients for you, I surely can. If you want me to link all the websites, I can do that. And if you have any other questions, please let me know. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.